Let's listen again to some of that. First, more polite questions using the past tense and some vocabulary.
And did you want a room with a sea view?
Did you want a room with a sea view? But a room with a sea view costs extra.
There is a supplement for a sea view.
There's a supplement for a sea view. And then the meal arrangements.
And did you want full board or half board? Half board is breakfast and evening meal.
Full board, that's breakfast, lunch and dinner. Or half board, that's breakfast and dinner, the evening meal. And wordplay.
Shall we go ahead and book that?
Another common expression.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, go ahead. As General Manager of Ettington Park, Kevin Poulter is responsible for the management structure of the hotel staff.
Well, we have a very flat organisation structure. There are 7 departmental managers who report through to me, and they include the head chef, food and beverage manager, the rooms manager, finance manager, maintenance manager, and our personnel and training manager. We have a leisure club, which includes the usual indoor swimming pool, gym area, jacuzzi, sauna, and so forth.
The Ettington Park Hotel caters for corporate clients who wish to use the conference facilities. And in recent years, there has been an increase in corporate activity days. Kevin was interested in the hotel and catering business from an early age.
I finished my education in full and knew that the hospitality and tourism industry was something I wanted to specialise in, and then went on to college and studied an OND in Hotel and Catering Management, and then went on to join the Professional Institute, which is the Hotel and Catering Management Association. There is also the opportunity of going on to do degree courses, either a BA or a BSc. I chose in actual fact to go down the former route and then go straight into a graduate scheme within a hotel company. When I joined the hotel some 2.5 years ago, I identified some clear objectives. One of them was to establish a sound sales and marketing plan and working towards that on a monthly basis. Secondly was to develop and improve the team of people that work here. We are in an industry that we are relating to the customer on a one-to-one basis, and without doubt the service that one receives is the measure for success by way of the consumer. The third priority and objective that I've set myself is to improve the quality of product, and I'm glad to say I think over the refurbishment programme we have completed that project, and without doubt the major one and how I'm measured is by way of the financial performance and profitability of the unit. Stratford is very forward-thinking in its marketing of Stratford as a destination. It's a brand that's known internationally anyway because of the Shakespearean connection. And within the last 18 months, the areas and the district councils have got together and established a limited company which are dedicated to promote Stratford as a destination. And they like to work very closely with both the hoteliers as well as the local attractions here. This hotel is show business. We sell theatre, but you're only as good as your last performance. And so therefore we try to, as part of our training and induction process, to empower and to give all the staff here and the troops the opportunity of expressing themselves.
You've made your reservation and you've received your tickets. You will also receive an itinerary giving you all the information about your trip, like this holiday for 2 in Thailand. Departure is on the 8th of August from London Heathrow Airport, and the passengers will be flying economy class. Departure time is 11:50 a.m. on flight number TG911, arriving in Bangkok at 6:25 a.m. the next day. They will be staying at the Jade Pavilion Hotel, a standard room for 4 nights. RO stands for room only. In other words, meals have not been included in the price. The onward journey will be from Bangkok to Phuket, off the coast of Thailand, with the return journey to London Heathrow on the 24th of August.
Welcome to the best small zoo in the country. And it is a small zoo that has recently changed hands. It is, as we say in the business, under new management. And the new proprietors asked me to come up with some new ideas to make it even better than it is already. But between you and me, I don't know much about zoos. But when there's money involved, I'll try anything once. Good morning, troubleshooter. Now, how are you settling in? Is business brisk?
Well, business is brisk, but it could be brisker. See, I want to put my mark on this place. Make a few improvements. Know what I mean?
Exactly. Make your mark on the place, and that's where I come in.
Precisely. You've hit the nail right on the head. You see, I want you to give this place a complete makeover. Bring in lots of new, fresh ideas. Ideas that'll pull the crowds in. Well, you're a professional. What do you think?
Yes, I am the professional, yes.
Well, off you go, then. Have a good look round, then bring me your report.
Right.
Excuse me. It's this way.
Oh.
There's a map, so you don't get lost.
Thank you very much indeed. I do apologise. This is an excellent zoo, a wonderful zoo. But, oh dear, what can I do to improve it?
Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell?
Oi! Mate! You know you're not supposed to be in there?
Oh, dear. I never did like ring-tailed lemurs.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry. They're quite friendly, really.
So, what's your name, then?
Oh, my name's Kevin.
I see, and you know a lot about the place, do you?
Yes, I know it inside out. My dad's the head keeper, you see.
Is he now? That's very interesting. Well, I've been very impressed by what I've seen so far. They have lots of things to see here. In fact, I can't think of anything I could improve.
Don't you believe it. There's lots that could be improved.
Oh, is that so?
It certainly is. I've got lots of good ideas, but they won't listen. Nobody ever listens to me.
Really? Well, that's very sad, isn't it? Why don't you tell Troubleshooter about some of your good ideas, eh?
OK, come on.
What funny little creatures they are, meerkats.
Yes, but you can't see them properly. You've got to get up close to them.
What do you mean?
Well, I got this brilliant idea. You dig a tunnel to the very centre, and then you put this kind of glass bubble dome thing in. The idea is you get right in amongst them, see them better. Now, this is quite important. There's no way you can get a wheelchair down these steps. You need to put a ramp in for the disabled. And here it's really dangerous. They need some signs here, especially for the hard of hearing, for deaf people. They need a few more things for the kids to do. Some kind of playground for the young.
Well, you should know.
And you could have a garden for the blind people, the visually impaired. That's very popular in some places.
You know a lot about this, don't you? Come on, penguins. Look at that one diving for it as quick as a flash, eh?
Yeah, it's okay. But you can't see them catching the fish properly. What you need here is a glass wall. That way you can see the penguins catching the fish properly.
That's a bit far-fetched, isn't it?
You can have porcupines, can you? Porcupines.
Porcupines? Porcupines?
And flamingos. Pink flamingos.
Flamingos? Flamingos? That is enough of your silly ideas, thank you, young man. Now, I'm afraid I have work to do. I have a report to write, so thank you and goodbye.
Adults.
There we are, my dear sir. Your report. I think you'll find a few fresh, new ideas there.
That was quick. Well, I'll have a look through this and see what I think of it.
Well, no hurry. I'll be back in a few weeks to see the improvements. Well, my dear sir, business has picked up a little, I see. You've made some improvements, have you? Implemented a few of my changes?
It's an absolute miracle. Business is booming. Just come and see.
All right.
First, we've got the meerkats. Immensely popular, that is. A very good idea. Everybody loves it.
Very good indeed.
Oh, that was my idea. Hey.
Be quiet.
Over there, we've got the new penguin enclosure. Oh, wonderful improvement. We've got the pay slope for wheelchair users.
Very good indeed.
Warning signs for the hard of hearing. Playgrounds for the very young. A sensory trail for the blind.
That was one of my more inspired ideas.
And porcupines. Everyone loves them.
Hey, I told you.
Yes, indeed.
And down there, we've got the pink flamingos.
That was my idea.
And the number of visitors has gone up by...
Oh, 50% at least.
My invoice?
Well, thank you very much. I'll tell you what, the job you've done, you're worth every penny of your fee.
Always glad to be of service, my dear sir. After all, I am a professional.
It was really difficult coming up with all those ideas.
Not at all. It was a piece of cake.
Well, that really takes the biscuit.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Adults, businessmen, who needs them?
That's all about travel and tourism. Do look in your student's book for more vocabulary, grammar and exercises. In next week's programme, we'll be hearing about personnel and recruitment. Goodbye till then.